But maybe to narrow it down a bit, do you find mentoring as being useful? And if so, how have you managed to make people accept mentoring? Because that's one of my challenges, that you can persuade the happy, easygoing people to accept a mentor, but trying to get the people who are the difficult individuals to take the mentoring, the coaching opportunities, that's the hardest trick. So if you've got any tips on that.
So people have to understand who they want to be led by. And I think this, for me, is this, and it's very interesting dynamic. You always have at the top of an organization somebody who may believe in engagement and lives it. So let's assume it's me. And then the layer below me are still stuck in the management style of the 70s. And then you have all the 80 million millennials and 3,000 people who are, the average age in our company is 27. So just imagine. So there's this big divide. Can you imagine if I walk into the elevator and everyone keeps quiet, they don't talk? And if I don't start, and I don't set the tone, it's never going to happen. Because people at another level have been conditioned in a way that is so I think the challenge is, get rid of your management theories of the 70s. And there's this thing called power distance, and people learned a lot. Okay, the best way, if you want to be a true leader, make sure you create a distance between your people and you. And if you want to show yourself importance, is to make sure people follow protocol and they cannot look you in the eye. And it's very interesting for me. Part of Indonesian, I won't use the word culture, part of the practice in big organization in Indonesia was exactly, even when I came here, I found it quite frustrating. And my experience in Nigeria was even worse. The CEO's office had you have to enter 3 offices before you get to the CEO's office. What the hell? You just break down the walls, you make everything open plan, and suddenly for 2 months everyone will be bitching and complaining, and it's suddenly, okay, great, we like this. So I think it's you got to surround yourself with people who believe in the same way, and you can have all the communication and all the engagement programs and blah 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 blah, but if you don't live it and you don't just do it, and this word passion or energy is an amazing thing, that if you show the energy, it somehow just goes, and suddenly people will be asking you, a junior person in the company who meets you on a Monday morning, how was your weekend? It wouldn't have happened before. So when you get to that level and they joke about something and you show them, hey, check I bought a Vespa last week and I was riding my Vespa, or something funny, it doesn't mean you cannot be serious when you have a meeting. It doesn't mean you don't have clear KPIs, you deliver what you need to deliver. So I think having the energy to engage is probably the trick of it all. But I cannot, pragmatically or practically, we have a program called TRE. So trust, respect, and excellence. And in our company, people vote for whoever. So I will, for end of this month, I will go to somebody and say, you know what, for this month, I give you a card. So these are little programs. It just helps to create, to at least it's top of mind. So you have this respect. You also have to think about what was the old way of performance management. The whole year I tell you, oh, okay, very good, very good. End of the year when I do your performance appraisal, I tell you how lousy you were. Right? I start giving you a medium score, and yes, but why? Well, I don't like because the way you did X, Y, and Z. But the whole year you never told me that. You never told me I was actually lousy. So now comes the surprise end of the year. So what happens when things come as a surprise? I'm really pissed off and I will leave the company. So continual feedback. This thing about mentoring, it's everyday mentoring. Don't wait for, okay, in November 22nd, 2018 is my next mentorship program. It doesn't work like this. It's hard because you have to galvanize an entire organization to believe that. So we have mentoring programs, we have 360 feedback, we have all of these nice things. But I think it's about buying into our purpose and just the way things are. And I've been very fortunate. I worked in different Nestle markets across the world. And I've been very fortunate, and I believe that we have a very consistent thing in the company. That there is a respect level, whether it's corporate politics. I think it's probably the place where I felt the least corporate politics. And not because of my position today. If I go back to my more junior days, I didn't find this on the camera, I hate being on camera. This challenge where people believe that the only way for me to succeed is for you to fail. And so one of the most important things we measure is how and what. You can be a superstar in performance. Let's assume you are a sales manager and you have achieved all your KPIs. Amazing growth, profit, blah, 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 all those things. But you did it in a way that's destructive to people. I'm sorry, you're going to get a lousy score. So we have a 9-box measuring system, and half of it is how.